You know what bothers me about high school? It's parents. There are times where parents, they do dumb things, or they say dumb things. Like, for example, some parents think that high school is not hard, or high school, that anybody might write your grade so low. You're supposed to be on top of your grade. School is important, blah, blah, blah. They're kind of telling me things that I already know. And it just bothers me the way that they say their things, or they try to state their facts. It's they think they're always right. And I understand that they're your parents and we have to listen to our parents and all that stuff. But there are some times that you know that your parents are wrong and you try to prove them wrong, but then they never let you be right. To them, they think high school is just another kind of level of school, and honestly, it's really not. Especially, I'm already in the 10th grade, and high school is really, really hard. From biology to science to economics to all these stuff to the geometry to biology, whatever. I just said biology twice, but anything, everything about high school is hard, because if you don't hand in the work on time or you don't do the work, then it's really over for you, honestly. And you want to keep your grades up, so it can show up on your record that you're a good boy, or you do all your work, because and showing that you pay attention in class. If not, then you just get a big fat donut. You just fail. And I just hate it when parents say that, oh, I'm not doing my work, or if they say that they see a missing assignment on the website for the school, that they think that I'm not doing my work or anything. I mean, there are some times where I'm lazy, and there's some times where I'm not. There are some times where I do the work wrong and the teachers mark it missing because they don't accept it. But it's just something that parents don't understand very well. I mean, my parents, they're very strict with my class and with everything that I do. And if I do something wrong, then they're just gonna be on my ass until I do something right. And I mean, my parents don't want me to drop the ball in school. They want me to go to college. They want me to do all this stuff. They don't even know that I'm doing YouTube. They think that I just record gameplay and I just upload it to some website. I mean, I might get big one day, and they might know. One of their friends might know me, but I kind of doubt me getting big this fast. Probably by when I finish high school or something, or college or whatever, I might get to 100,000 or 50,000 or whatever. It depends what I'm doing in the future, how the clan's going, and what I'm gonna be doing basically. So the only way they're gonna find out really is by somebody either telling them, because they're not on the internet really. My parents, they're very strict, and it kind of bothers me how strict they are. I think they're too strict, and they have no chill, honestly. I can do something bad, and they would take my Xbox away. I can, the 65. If I don't give an explanation of why I got a 65, even though it's passing, they will take everything away from me. They'll take my phone away, they will take my Xbox away, they will take my PVR away. They don't even know what they use it for. They thought it was a cable box that they got or whatever, because parents are honestly clueless at sometimes, and they still treat me like a baby. I'm 15 years old, and I know how to take care of myself. But at times they still think that they still need to breastfeed me or some stupid shit, but they don't really do that. But seriously, that's how they act, and it's annoying, but that's how some parents are. Overprotective parents and strict parents are honestly they're good, but at points it can be the worst. You can't help but love them, but it's something that I have to get over, and something a lot of people gets over, because they're your parents and they're gonna pass away sooner. That's a thought that I can't get rid of. Parents, soon enough, they're gonna die, and you're gonna be the only one. You're gonna have your own kids of your own, and then your kids gonna think the same. I wouldn't. There are times where I get scared. What if my mom goes to work and I forget to say goodbye after school, and then that's the last time I ever hear from my mom or anything, and that's really scary. I don't just the fact of having my mom in my mind, and thinking that she's gonna pass away, or something's gonna happen to her on the way to work. It's kind of it's really, really scary. Those are just parents. Sometimes they understand, sometimes they don't. You just gotta live with it, and thank God that that you actually have parents. And if you're not about that God stuff, but you gotta thank somebody. Next time you see your mom or dad, you hug them. You gotta make sure you love them, because you don't know at what point or what time they can pass away or not. So take care of your parents. Don't be rude to them. Be happy to them and love them as much as you can. Even if they're annoying or they go too far with school or anything, they can be strict. They can be anything. Just know that they love you and all that stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to keep your hairline straight. This is Almighty Rabbit 1. Peace out.